Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is, really doesn't matter what day it is, but it is Wednesday. And I'm coming on because I'm going to be making, I need to get rid of some of my leftovers in my refrigerator. And I wanted to make something different. So I have taco meat in there and like all the stuff left from tacos. So I'm going to make a taco pizza. This hair is annoying me. Yeah. So I'm going to make a taco pizza. So I'm going to do the dough first, obviously, because I don't have any pizza dough in the house. And I really want to do it homemade anyway. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with the yeast. Okay. Going to start. I have to get the yeast activated. All right. So there's actually a recipe on the back here for pizza crust. So I'm just going to use this recipe. It's just simple, easy. So that's what I'm going to do. So in a small bowl, dissolve yeast in warm water. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and create a slurry. Then let sit for 5 minutes. All right. So it says, the pizza crust recipe says, let me make sure this is right. I think it says a half a packet. They write it so small that like you have to have like perfect vision, and I don't. Let me put my, yeah, a half a sachet. So a sachet to me would be this. So a half, stuck to the, I was literally just stuck to the handle on the drawer. All right, half of this. I think half would be better doing it this way. I don't know. All right, I gotta put the water on. How much water did it say? 1 cup of warm water. So it says half of this. Yeah, I would say that's about half. Better friggin' be. All right, 1 cup of warm water. Not hot water, warm water. I would say that's warm. All right, then it says to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. We have more sugar in the back, right?
Just more to the back. Remember?
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, it's got to sit for 5 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
All right. Can smell it. All right, let's put that here, over there. So we'll let this sit for 5 minutes, and then we'll add it to the flour. But in the meantime, oh, I need the recipe, Dunglehead. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. All right, so here's the flour. 3 cups. All right. So that's 1. I should just do 2 half a cups. Hello. Sometimes I'm a real big knucklehead. That's 2. Three. Oh God, did I do that twice or once? I don't remember. Oh. All right, let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, it was 3. It was 3. Okay, so what did I have in there? I have 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, now what do I have to do? 1 tablespoon of sugar. Oh wait, the sugar has to go in here. Oh, I did that already, right? I put the sugar in there already. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm losing it. I put the sugar in there already. All right. Yeah. All right, so let's, we need salt. How much salt do we need? 3/4 of a teaspoon. 3/4. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's put this over here. Add salt and olive oil and mix. Okay, let me see something. Okay. I don't know why lately I had trouble getting these things in here. I never use stuff. All right. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
All right. So then it says, add the yeast slurry to the flour and mix to incorporate hydrate flour. Add salt and olive oil. I already added the salt. Okay. So olive oil. Alexa, stop. How much olive oil do I need? 1 tablespoon. All right. Wait a minute. All right, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Then add salt and olive oil and mix for 5 minutes. Knead until floured. Surface until no longer sticky. Okay. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
I can't hear you if you're talking to me. Is that Alexa? I don't know. All right, guys, we're just gonna let this knead and then we'll be back. All right, guys, so I did it, I kneaded it, and it's supposed to be sticky. Now, to me, it seems a little crumbly. I don't know what that's about. I mean, it is a little sticky, so let's see what happens. It says to knead onto floured surface until no longer sticky. Okay, but it doesn't really seem that sticky to me. I don't know. What do you think? It seems a little crumbly to me. I did all the directions like they said. Doesn't seem smooth at all. I'm not a great kneader. It's not sticky. I don't know, guys. All right, so it's not sticky anymore, so I assume that's right. I don't know. So it says, divide into equal parts and round into dough balls. Place separately in well-greased bowls. Okay. It just seems a little crackly. I really hope I didn't do something wrong. Seems very tough, which scares me a little bit. Well, all I could do is try, see what happens. I'm gonna be really not a happy camper if it doesn't get okay, but what are you gonna do? Right. Take the top off, Linda. My freaking Lord in heaven. Let me do this one first before I... This one's a lot bigger than the other one. Oh, well. Oh, well. Can switch it. I just feel like it should be a little wetter. Like it's not supposed to be wet, it says, but to me, I feel like it's very dry. Or maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. I don't freaking know. See how it's like cracking? Okay. All right, guys. We'll see. All right, so it says it has to double in size. Cover it and let it sit until it doubles in size. All right. Cover. Cover. Put this right here. And we'll clean this mess up, and then we'll wait for it to double, and then we'll get it started. Hopefully it turns out. All right, guys, so it's a little while later. I let them rise, the pizza doughs, and they really didn't rise, so I didn't want to wait any longer. And this is what's happening. I rolled it out. I knew from the get-go that the dough was too dry. I should have maybe added some more water or some oil. I don't freaking know. I don't know if I didn't do the yeast right. I don't think I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I went with the directions exactly. So I don't know, but look what happens when I try to. First of all, it won't even. There's no elasticity to it. It won't even stretch. Number one. Number two. It's just very, very rough and hard and tough. So I don't know. So I guess it's not. I mean, maybe I can make a little pizza like this. I don't know how it's even going to taste. Maybe I should just try it. Fried dough, maybe? I don't know. Would it be good for fried dough? I don't know. So, there goes that. So what I'm going to do is I have another recipe that I'm going to make for bread that I did the last time when I made what's the bread? The square bread. I forget what it's freaking called. And I made a pizza on it. I think I'm going to make that recipe. I think I am, because this obviously is not working out. And I want to make that pizza. So now I got to get making that. And that's going to have to sit for an hour or two. So it's 2 o'clock already. I don't know. Maybe I could do something with this. What do you think, guys? I hate to waste it. Maybe it'll taste good. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's get the other one and see what the other one does. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. I don't know. This one's like hard too. This is not gonna. This ain't gonna cut it either. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. It's doing the same thing. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. I went over the recipe 3 times. Something didn't work. Something didn't work. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this is a little bit working a little bit better than this one, but it's still not doing anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste it. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a little pan with oil, and I'm gonna try to fry them up and see what happens. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do, guys. Can we make something out of nothing? Or something out of something? I don't know. Alright, let's put this over here because we're going to use these when I make the other dough. Let's move this stuff over. I close my eyes. Where's that Patsy frying pan? Oh, it's right here. Because I made chicken in this earlier. I'll just take the grease out of it. Wipe it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. listen, not everything can be perfect, and you know, mishaps happen. I don't know what I did. I did the directions exactly the way the directions said. I didn't forget anything. I added the yeast, the warm water, the sugar, the flour. The only thing I can think of is maybe it was dry for when it was done. So maybe I needed to add a little bit more water and a little bit more olive oil. I did add a little bit more olive oil, but that didn't do it. It was still dry. But I didn't try water, so maybe I should have added a little bit more water. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, maybe, you know, I can make something out of this. If not, then it's a fail. But, you know. Yeah, I should have put more friggin' water in. Damn it. Hello. All right, guys. I'm just going to take you along with me on doing this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to try it out. Let's see what happens. It's very thick. Let's see. I have no idea what this is going to do. No idea. I don't know. And then I have some powdered sugar. We'll see, guys, right? We'll see. All right. So here it is. Let's see. This is all a guessing game. Let's see. All right, it's very hot. So let's see. Oh my God. Holy crap. Guys, it tastes like fried dough. It tastes like what you get when you go. It tastes like one of those, what do they call it when you get that at the fair? Funnel cake. The only thing I think is that they should be smaller and thinner. I think it's a little too thick. But like if I made it a little bit thinner, I'm just curious. But it's so good. The powdered sugar is amazing. Wow. All right, guys, I made the smaller pieces, and they're definitely better. But it's definitely good. So, not to waste it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this in a Ziploc bag. I don't know. It's good, but I don't know. It wasn't really a win. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the fridge for now, keep it, and keep it for like maybe when the kids come over and I'll make some fried bread or something. I don't know. I'm gonna move on from it and make the other dough, because that I made before and it came out amazing. So let me clean up from here. Lick my wounds, because it is a little upsetting that I didn't perform very well. But you can't have everything. Not everything works out 100% in this life. Everybody knows that. So I'm gonna clean up and get going on the other one. And then I will be back with you guys. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to use my other recipe that I have. This is the one. This is the bread recipe that I made, the rolls with and the flatbread. So I think this time I'm just going to make 2 flatbreads. I'm not sure. I'm definitely making one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. I might make flatbread, or I might make bread, or just rolls. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get this freaking started first, though, because I'm so behind now because of that godforsaken mess that I just did. But you live and you learn, guys. I mean, that's the thing. It wasn't necessarily what I did. It just probably needed more water or oil, and I didn't put it in. Because I'm not a seasoned dough maker. You know, I'm just learning. So I'll get to know that that's what it is, you know, troubleshoot. But right now, I'm in very early stages of learning how to make doughs and stuff. So I got to give myself some grace. So I'm not going to torture myself over it. All right, so we're gonna get the yeast going first, okay? I don't really like working with yeast. It stresses me out a little bit because I just feel like it's so touchy and I don't know. But what are you gonna do? All right, so I need 1 2/3 cup warm water. All right, so let's get the water in here. Let's see. That feels a little cold to me now. I thought it was too hot. All right. That doesn't feel warm. I feel like it's got to be warm to the touch. Ow, that's hot. It says warm, not hot, so I think that's good. Don't get this all messy. All right, it needs 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. So 2 1/4. Where's that Gotsy scissor? 2 1/4 teaspoons. So here's not quite 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then 1/4. All right, then it says to put the sugar in here with that. The sugar, which is 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay. It doesn't say to mix it or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. I'm going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and I'm going to start with the other stuff. All right, guys. The yeast is active. See it? What I'm going to do is pour it in here. You see how it's active? You see how that's all bubbling? Okay. I'm going to put this in here. Let's get it all out. Where's that little thingy? Did I have it out already? Make sure we get all that out. What is going on with this Gotsy thing? All right. This thing never freaking stays. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Now what I do is put the honey in. So it is 1 tablespoon of honey. Or maybe a little bit more. Koopy. What do I do with the thing? Oh, it's right there. Get all that honey out. Okay. All right. Butter. 1.5 teaspoons of room temperature butter. All right. Let's get this butter softened. All right, guys, so I put the honey in. I put the butter in. I'm gonna mix this a little bit. And then we're gonna put the 4 cups of flour in. All right. Now it calls for 4.5. Oh, the butter's not really melted. It calls for 4.5 cups flour, but it says to start off with 4 cups. Because 4.5 might be too much. So here we go again. We'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Where is that freaking cup? All right, we have to do 4 cups. I don't want to get freaking confused because I am so let's just do it this way. I need 4 cups. Okay, so that's 1. Two. 3. And 4. All right. Okay. And we'll add the salt while this is going. How much salt do we need? 1 teaspoon. It's supposed to need 16 minutes. 6 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, starting now.
I just want to see something. Okay. Why is it coming out of there? Get back down. All right, so everything is in there. All right, I'm just gonna let this knead for the 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I'll put it in a bowl with the oil, rubbing around the oil, and it has to sit for like an hour and a half. All right, guys, it's all kneaded for the 6 minutes. See, this is it right here. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'm just gonna rub it around in here. Get rubbed in the oil. It's all in the oil now. And I'm gonna cover it for 1 hour. Let's put it over here. Alexa, set the timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
All right. I'm gonna get cleaned up, guys. Then, what the hell is going on with this Gotsy thing? All right. This is being difficult. Couldn't get it on, now I can't get it off. This thing it always comes off. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna take a breath and leave it a couple of minutes because it's stressing me out. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I have to wait for this bread to be proof up and all that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make broccoli cheese soup. Jenny's been bugging me for it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I have to get situated here first because everything's a mess. Everything is a mess over here, see? All right, guys. So I was off camera and I made, I didn't have any ready-made chicken broth, so I just made some, I had to make 4 cups of chicken broth with chicken bouillons. So I'm just putting them aside here. Now I'm going to cut up the veggies. Let's see, I have to cut up. Look at this, guys. Let me show you something. You see it? You see the snow? It's snowing. I hope you guys can see it. Nothing big, just, I don't think it's sticking. It's just flurries, kind of. Anyway, the bread's rising still. So now I'm going to I got to cut up some broccoli, and I'm going to cut up some carrots, but I'm going to make them into little matchsticks because it only calls for a little bit of carrots, and you don't want the carrots really big because then the carrots will take over the soup, and you don't want it to taste like carrots. You know what I mean? You want it to taste like friggin' broccoli soup. Never. I was just listening to the Rolling Stones. I'll never be your beast of burden. All I want is for you to guys. Butter on cutting board. Just had my phone. Where the hell did I just put it? I just had my phone. I am going to, I wrote the recipe down. Well, I didn't write it down. I just took a picture of it. But let's see. About a half a cup of carrots. Okay. So, half a cup is probably about this much. I don't know. I wonder if I should just shred it in the shredder thingy. I could do that too. Because honestly, Jenny doesn't like big pieces of carrot. So. I'm just doing the carrot as low as I can do it, where I don't cut my thumbs. All right, so I'm just about done with these carrots. I think this is all I'm gonna put in here. I'm just trying to get them as low as possible without hurting myself. You know, with this grater. Ow. Alright. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to put that much carrots in, to be honest with you. Because I'm afraid Jenny won't eat it if she sees all the carrots. Because when she thinks about broccoli and cheese soup, she thinks about the Progresso soup. And it doesn't have a lot of carrots in it. So, I'll probably just use a quarter of this. And I'll use it for other stuff, salads and stuff. Alright. I love carrots. Comment down below if you like carrots. Comment down below if you don't like carrots. I just want to know. Alright. I bought this when I was at Walmart. Got broccoli, cauliflower. You know what? Let me Guys, today is Wednesday. I'm so excited. Saturday. We're going out wedding dress shopping for Julie. I'm already crying. Already. Put this smell on. Guys, I bawled at her Sweet 16. Literally. I can't believe that she's getting married. Like, the time just goes so freaking fast. This freaking, this thing better be working. Let me go and check it, because I'm telling you, this volume isn't working, I will become disgruntled. All right, the volume was fine. Just had to check it because I don't need any issues. A lot of small ones in here, which is good. Come on. So yeah, so Saturday is the day. I am so excited. I'm gonna try to film. I'm not sure exactly how much or what, but I'm gonna try to film something, okay? I'll definitely have some sort of a video out for you guys. I'm not sure exactly what. I might make one beforehand, because I don't think I'll have a what's for dinner Saturday. Maybe I'll make one. You know, I'll do a video so that you guys have something, because I don't like to miss my what's for dinners. But I'll definitely come up with something. Don't worry, guys. I won't leave you in the lurch. Don't worry. All right, I don't know how much broccoli it calls for. Let's see. Oh, Lord in heaven. Where is it? Oh, 3 cups. Oh, that's a lot of broccoli. That's a lot of broccoli. I think my things get, yep. I hit it on the wall before and the whole thing just came right. It came off, so I don't think it's connected now. It's just ridiculous. It really is what goes on. And I had 11 days on this. 11 days I had on this friggin' thing. Now it's not good anymore. Nope. I have to take it off. It came right off, guys. It's very sensitive. You hit it on the wall or something, it's over. You know, I really don't know how big of I'm not going to make a big, huge pot of this because, and the thing is, like, if Jenny likes it, it's going to go over very good. If Jenny doesn't like it, it's not going to go over very good. And I'll have to freeze it because no one's going to eat it but me and her. I can give some away, but Probably about 2 cups right there. Just a couple more here. Golly. All the little pieces and take them. That's good right there. Right there is good. All right. This is good to make like a mixed vegetable, like maybe a stir fry. That's what I'll do with that. Ooh. All right, guys, so I cut up the onion. I got the garlic ready. The cheese I shredded. And I'm going to start assembling this now. Okay, so let's get moving on the recipe. Melt the butter in a soup pot over medium-high heat. Add the onion. Alexa, stop. Stir in the garlic and cook for 30 seconds. All right, how much butter do I need now? Butter, butter, butter. Come on. Butter, butter. A 1/4 cup butter, which is a 1/2 stick. A 1/4 cup butter. I think this is a 1/2 stick. Oh, shut up. God darn stupid thing. My thing keeps beeping because there's no signal. I think I need a little bit more butter. I don't think this is quite a 1/2 stick, honestly. Honestly. Really? Guys, I feel like such a disaster today. What is going on with me? You ever have days like you just feel like nothing is going right? That's the way I feel. All right, 1/2 stick of butter. All right. So, melt the butter in a soup pan over medium heat. Add the onion and saute for 4 to 5 minutes. Stir in the garlic and cook for 30 seconds. Add in the flour and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Stirring often important. That helps get rid of that uncooked flour flavor. All right. I'm not going to put all that onion in either because I just think it's too much. But you need onion because that's what flavor is. All right, so I got everything set. The flour's over there. I'm using 1/2 and 1/2 because I don't have any cream. I don't have any heavy cream, so I'm going to use 1/2 and 1/2, which is fine. I don't know. I might have to add a little bit of a slurry to it if it's not thick enough. We'll see what happens. But right now I'm using what I have, so that's what I'm doing. All right, the butter is melting. Let's try to clean up a little bit here while I can. Let's put the onions in. I'm just gonna use all the onion. I'm not gonna friggin' sit here and save it and everything else. All right, guys. Let's bring these over here so you can actually see what I'm doing. What is this? Oh, that's the light. I don't even know what to unplug here. I'll just unplug this because I'm not even using it. Guys, years ago, if I read something, I would remember it. I wouldn't have to go back to it 48 times to read it again to remember what it said. But I do now. I mean, I guess it's really old age. It's really scary. It's very scary. All right. All right, butter. All right. Stir in the garlic and cook for a couple of minutes. How much garlic did it say? Lord help me. Oh, 1 clove, so that's enough. 1 clove, and I put 2 in, so. Then I think it says to add the flour. Oh, zip it. Zip it. Zip it. All right, add the flour, and it's 6 tablespoons. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and a little more in case, if anything, I got more in there, not less. All right, whisk the butter in, whisk, whisk, stirring often, important to cook out the flour. All right. And then whisk the chicken broth in, pour in it slowly until the flour has dissolved. And wait another couple of seconds. Make sure that I do it long enough. It smells good, guys. Can you guys even see? This goddamn freaking thing. See? All right, now I'm gonna start putting the chicken broth in slowly. Ah. Get all this flavor out of here. Because that's all flavor there. Gotta get every bit. All right. Okay, guys, so let's read the rest of the directions. Ah, God help me. Okay, till dissolve, whisk in the Dijon mustard. Add in the cream. I don't even know if I have any Dijon. I do, but I don't. I have that disgusting Dijon that my son uses. It's like a grain type. I don't like it. So I gotta see. If I don't have any mustard, I'm gonna put in some mustard powder. Let's see. I don't think I have any regular Dijon mustard. I really don't. Spicy brown mustard. Add this, but this is not good. It's all stone brown. I don't like it. Spicy brown. Is this Dijon here? Ooh! Dijon mustard. I got regular Dijon, guys. Look at this. I don't even know what I have. I don't even know what I have. All right, let's see how much Dijon mustard. 1 teaspoon. So we'll just kind of eyeball it. I would say that's a teaspoon. It says you don't taste the mustard, but it just gives it like a certain flavor that, you know, you don't know what it is, but it gives it like a little zip. All right. So now what? Whisk and, okay. Add in the cream. Add in the cream, broccoli, and carrots. Okay, let's see how much cream now do we need. Where is it? A cup. Let me get the cream. Oh. All right. It calls for 1 cup. But this isn't cream. This is half and half, so. We'll see. If it might need more or what. Really? Come on. Such a mess. Just want to make sure this is enough broccoli because we do like the broccoli part of it. All right. Broccoli carrots and increase the heat to high and bring the soup to a boil. All right. So put it on high. Let me just check something out. I'm going to put a little bit of frozen broccoli in it because I want to keep that other broccoli that I have for a stir fry. All right, that's good. And the rest I'll keep and add to that to the stir fry. That's perfect. All right, so we're going to let this come to a boil. Reduce the heat so it's bubbling but not furiously boiling. Cover the pot with a lid. Let the soup simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, but it didn't even call for any salt or pepper or anything. What the hell? Doesn't say. It says for cayenne pepper. I'm not putting no cayenne pepper in this. Oh. Only in front of you guys. Only in front of you that I would do this stuff. Such a disaster. I have to laugh at myself. If I don't laugh at myself, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, God. Let's put some garlic, a little garlic powder in it. This is not even open. Even though it has garlic. This goddamn thing isn't even open. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jesus Lord. I'm really sorry. I love my Lord, my Jesus. So just because I say God's name in vain doesn't mean I don't love my Jesus. Garlic. I walk beside the Lord, guys. I walk beside the Lord. I am no preacher, lady, or anything like that, but I do walk along God. All right. Just thought I'd say that. All right, so let's let this come to a boil, and then I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for, what does it say, 15 to 20 minutes. So there we go, guys. Can you guys see that? Yeah. I wonder if it's better with the freaking light off. Guys, you know, look at this. It's probably darker, though. Too dark. All I have to say is, okay, while this is simmering, let me talk to you guys. I'm on the long hook. I just want to apologize for some things. Wait. Oh, come on. I want to apologize for my lack of, when do you put the Gotzi cheese in? I have to read that. For not having like the best equipment, the best lighting, the best sound, the best this, the best that. I just want to do so much better, you know? I want to do so much better, but, you know, my hands are tied. I just financially don't have the money right now to be buying cameras and lighting or better lighting and this and that. So I'm just I'm using what I have, and I'm making do with what I have. And I always have. When I started my YouTube channel, I started out with my phone. Then my kids and my husband got me an iPad. You know, and now the iPad is getting a little old now, and I'm going to have to upgrade to a camera probably. And then a computer and all of this. But that's why I'm so set on getting to my 1,000 subscribers, because honestly, I wanna grow my channel better. I wanna buy the camera. I wanna buy the computer, all that, to make my channel better. Okay, because it bothers me that my iPad goes out sometimes with the volume. It bothers me that the goddamn lighting is not right. It bothers me that I can't give you guys 150% when I want to. So this is why it's so important to me to grow my channel, because I need to make the money a little bit, so this way I can enhance what I do and make it better for you guys and make me feel better. So this is the thing. So please don't forget to sub to my channel. While I'm saying that, don't forget to sub to my channel. It's free. Just hit that button, and it just makes me so appreciated when you do that. And if you do that, I just, like I said, and that's really the reason I want to grow my channel, and I want to make it better for you guys. All right, so just hit that subscribe button if you can. I really do appreciate it. Thank you everybody who has subscribed, or even if you don't subscribe, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. I hope you guys really understand that and know that. All right, let's look at what it says when to put the Gotzi cheese in. It doesn't even say when to put the freaking cheese in. The chicken broth and pour it slowly until the flour has dissolved. Whisk in the these must add in the cream, broccoli, and carrots. Increase the heat to high and bring the soup to a boil. Reduce the heat so it's bubbling but not over boiling. And gas stove. Cover the pot with the lid slightly ajar. Let the soup simmer 15 to 20 minutes until the broccoli and carrots are tender and the soup thickened up to your liking. I like to stir in a couple of times to, oh, maybe it's on the next page. Oh, yeah. Reduce the heat to low and gradually stir in the cheese. Okay. All right, lower that. Give it a couple of mix. Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right. Let's put it like that. I think it's rapidly boiling way too much. So I'm going to put it over here on the lower flame, really. And this way it starts cooking. Oh, lightheaded. All right, so I'm going to put everything away. And once the soup is, I gotta check the dough. Let's go check the dough. I'm gonna bring it over here. A little while longer. And then what you do is I'm gonna let it rise after a little bit longer after well, no, I don't think I have to even do that. If I was doing rolls, I'll put it in and then let it rise like another 10 minutes. But if I'm doing the flatbread, which I'm planning on doing, I'm just gonna bake it. Yeah, just gonna bake it. I gotta take a break. I'm tired. I just gotta rest a minute. All right, guys. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna end this video because it's getting late now, and I have other things that I want to do on another video. I got to do my what's for dinner and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other stuff and show you on the what's for dinner, because that's going to tie into what I did right now. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this prepping video of the bread and the soup and all that. And I'm going to show you in a few Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. And I'm at 960, 40 more to go. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to everybody. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video, and share, and don't forget to comment down below because I love when you guys comment. Don't forget, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, guys, I'm going to have a giveaway, and we'll talk about that again, so don't worry about that. All right, guys, so I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.